Hello, everybody. My name is Taylor Malham. I'm a nutritionist at Isogenics, and today I'm going to talk about cleanse days. They are a nutritionally supported intermittent fasting protocol here at Isogenics, and I've put together a presentation to kind of just walk you through the ins and outs of them, why we do them, why we love them, the science behind them, and how to do it. So here we go. Let me get my slides up. Okay, here we go. So I'll be honest, the first time I heard the term cleansing or cleanse days, I was a little turned off. I come from a science background and that just didn't jive with me. But when I really started looking into what these are, and at their core, they're a nutritionally supported intermittent fasting day. And once I realized that, I was able to look at the science in intermittent fasting and see how beneficial this protocol is in any healthy lifestyle, whether it's designed for weight loss, healthy aging, just helping you feel your best, or overall health and wellness. So there is so many reasons to do an intermittent fasting day, which is why it has become the most popular term on the planet these days. But here at Isogenics, we have been following this science since our founding back in 2002. We've really refined and I think perfected the approach, and that's really what makes our cleanse day so well known and so popular, I guess you could say. So kind of just taking a step back, intermittent fasting is an umbrella term defining any period of time where you are intentionally abstaining from regular meals or snacks. So it's truly, it can look different. It could be like a partial day fast, like a 16/8 time restricted feeding, or whole day fasting. Here at Isogenics, we do whole day or two intermittent nutritionally supported fasting days. And we'll kind of talk about that. The reason why we incorporated these into our systems is because of all of the amazing research into the benefits of fasting. The research shows that regular intermittent fasting days can support weight loss, and it also can support fat loss, which is way more important. A reduction in visceral fat. Visceral fat is that kind of dangerous fat that coats our organs that's associated with so much chronic disease. Promote brain health, promote cardiovascular health, promote digestive health, and modulate our appetite hormones. These are only a few of the studies and kind of what they showed. There is so much more research evolving every day, really proving why humans would benefit from going a day or two abstaining from their normal meals and snacks. So why we love cleanse days. So cleanse days here at Isogenics, they typically fall in line with some of our weight loss systems. And that is because one of the happy side effects of abstaining from eating full meals, really following a fasting protocol, is weight loss. But more importantly, it is fat loss. On a fasting day, your body relies on stored energy while fasting. Amazing. When you are losing weight, you really want to make sure that what you're losing is fat loss. And that brings us to our next point. It helps improve body composition. Intermittent fasting has been shown to help reduce that body fat while still preserving that lean muscle, especially when it is paired with our isogenic shake days, which follow a protein pacing protocol, really spacing your protein intake evenly throughout the day, which has been shown to help preserve lean muscle mass and even support lean muscle mass growth while losing weight. So really important. And resetting your appetite. I mentioned this earlier, but this is some of the most fascinating research. So researchers actually, they kept noting that different participants would report not feeling as hungry in the days following a fasting day. I've experienced this on my own on a cleanse day. I always think that next morning I'm going to be ravenous. But it turns out, I never am. I feel fine. And researchers kind of looked into it. Like, is this just a coincidence? What is happening internally? Is something actually happening internally? And they found that there was no change in the hunger hormone ghrelin and an increase in PYY, which is the fullness related hormone. So on a physiological level, it is actually helping reset your appetite and really working with those hunger hormones to help support healthy, sustained weight loss long term. And of course, supporting your body's natural detoxification processes. When we lose weight, part of that process is our fat cells shrink. Oftentimes, those things we don't want stored in our body, those toxins, those pollutants, are stored in our fat cells and are excreted into the body. We provide targeted support to really support the process of getting that out. Our bodies do this really well. We have a liver and kidney that are perfectly designed to support this process, and we just provide added nutritional support, that antioxidant support to really enhance the process. Okay, so a lot of the research into intermittent fasting really is around healthy aging and longevity, which I think we all are interested in to some degree. This is where just so much of the science is. And it's one process, a mechanism in our body known as autophagy, which is kind of that cellular cleansing aspect of an isogenics cleanse day or an intermittent fasting day. And it's a physiological response to fasting. So it can only happen when our body is fasting. And it's the process of recycling worn out components of the cell and recycling them and reusing them, kind of refreshing the cell. When I think about this process, I think of cleaning out a closet, hence the picture. First, you have to take everything out of your closet, look at it. Is this worth keeping? And if not, it has to go away or be recycled. And that's kind of what's happening on a cellular level, and really why it's such an important part in overall health and wellness. And this is my biggest reason for incorporating cleanse days into a long-term healthy lifestyle. It helps you keep your overall calorie intake moderated without feeling restricted every single day of the week. From personal experience, I know that that feeling of restriction, that counting calories every single day, is what leads so many people to break their diet or go off course or go back to the way they were doing things before. But as these charts show, if you were to follow a traditional weight loss diet, you'd have to restrict your calories every single day, 1,200 calories. It's pretty tight. But with the inclusion of an intermittent fasting day, it enables you to consume a bit more each day. This shows 200 extra calories a day, which might not sound impressive, but really it makes a difference. So it's enabling you to have a little bit more each day and still keep your total overall calorie intake the exact same. So it just really helps you control calories to support weight loss without feeling restricted on a daily basis, which I just love. Okay, so let's talk about our isogenics cleanse days. So a lot of the science behind cleanse days is the science behind intermittent fasting. But here at Isogenics, what we do that's different than any other intermittent fasting protocol is we have designed, a very structured approach. We have products, we have tools, we have schedules, we have communities, all based around these cleanse day protocols designed to help support you and guide you along the way. Whenever I look into intermittent fasting, I always notice some of the first questions that pop up everywhere is, what can I have? Is it only water? There's just a lot of confusion about what intermittent fasting is, how to do it, and it seems really hard. I have tried water fasting before, and it is tough. And research shows that whether you're having 0 calories on a fasting day or around 400, that's typically where the research is, there's no added benefit. So providing small amounts of nutritional support has been shown to enable you to reap those benefits of intermittent fasting days while feeling your best. And here at Isogenics, we've created schedules and systems and products designed to help you spread that nutritional intake out throughout the day, to help you feel your best, to keep those blood sugar levels stable, and to really enable you to feel your best on a fasting day. So here is kind of a picture of one of our schedules. There are so many schedules out there. It's one of my favorite things about our Isogenics product users is we're constantly creating new ways to do what we love. So here's kind of just a visual. On a cleanse day, of course, it is named after the star product Cleanse for Life. So you'll be having this product 4 times throughout the day. First off, it's not a laxative. It's nothing scary. It's simple herbs and botanicals, phyto-rich ingredients, ingredients like turmeric, eleuthero, rhodiola, bilberry, and more. So really nutrient-rich, phytonutrient-rich ingredients designed to just support our body's natural detoxification processes and provide nourishment while we are fasting. Okay, so you're not just having Cleanse for Life, you're also having a product that we love, our adaptogen-rich tonic known as Ionic Supreme. You're supplementing with products like Natural Accelerator, Isoflesh, Isobiome, but you also have the ability to pick from a wide variety of our isogenic snacking options. These products are all designed to be really low calorie, targeted support, nutrient dense, designed to help you feel your best on a fasting day. So this is only some of them. We have many more like like our fruits, our greens. But here is a little snapshot. So hydrate, Bia, which is our amazing sparkling energy drink. Isodolite, the highest quality chocolates, collagen bone broth. It's so savory, soothing. It's so hearty. I think it's one of our heartiest Cleanse Day snacks. E plus isogenic snacks, whey thins and harvest thins, and of course snack bites. Here's just a snapshot of some of the amazing snacks you can have on your fasting day. How cool is that? And as you'll notice, I put little numbers by each of them because we've assigned a credit value to each of them to enable you to pick and choose what products to use without going overboard. We want to make sure that you still are, maintaining or reaping the benefits of an intermittent fasting day. So we've created a Cleanse Day tracker. This is available online, and it shows you, it kind of guides you through your Cleanse Day. So on top of the schedule, you can use this to kind of guide your snack use. Because again, we don't want you overindulging. The real beauty of a Cleanse Day, the whole goal of a Cleanse Day is to consume as little as possible within your own personal limits. So this is designed to help you pick and choose which products to use on top of your Cleanse for Life to help you feel your best. So 10 credits, below 10 credits is what we recommend. And here are my tips. So how to have your best cleanse day. So we've kind of talked about it already. It's a nutritionally supported intermittent fasting day, and you're using targeted support through Cleanse for Life and our other snacking options throughout the day, spread throughout the day to help you feel your best. On top of that, I think one of the most amazing parts of what we have here at Isagenix is the community. Engage with your team, engage with our Facebook groups or other people who are doing a cleanse day protocol. Do it with a friend and have some accountability. I think that's really what makes the biggest difference for me. But on top of that, I kind of wrote down my tips for you. So if you are about to start your first cleanse day, listen up. I would recommend that you write down your own customized schedule. Maybe this is because I'm a little type A, but I love planning out exactly what I'm going to do. So when I'm going to have my products, exactly what snacks I'm going to have, kind of planning it out to make sure that I have enough product, that I have the right snacks, and that it fits with my schedule that day. Sometimes I might even set alarms on my phone if I know that I'm going to be busy and rushing around. Having a little reminder to, have that serving of Cleanse for Life or eat that snack is really helpful. You might not think that you need it, but on a cleanse day, you are consuming so much. You're so busy having little snacks and drinks throughout the day that it can kind of get away from you. And it's really important to not skip your snacks, to stick to that schedule. Maybe you're not feeling hungry at the moment, but having that little snack, that little bit of nutritional support is going to help you feel your best. And for me, that's really important in staving off things like headaches or, just not feeling my best. Having that targeted nutritional support throughout the day is really the key. I'll keep saying it over and over again. I think that's the key to success. And I would recommend trying your cleanse day tools ahead of time, just so you know how they work, how they make you feel. I think this is just really important. And if you usually have caffeine, don't cut it out on a cleanse day because you're not going to feel your best. If you're used to having a certain amount of caffeine, carry it out through your cleanse day, but choose lower calorie options like what we provide as part of our cleanse day snack. So Bia, E+, or even black Isagenix coffee or green tea throughout the day. And save your favorite snacks for your hardest time of day. So for me, around 2 or 3 p.m. is when I really save my heartiest snack. So for me, that's typically when I'm gonna have my collagen bone broth or my 3 credit snack bite, because that's when I'm typically hungriest. And so I save something big and exciting for that part of the day just to look forward to and to provide myself a good dose of nutrition to help me get through. And choose a day that fits with your cleanse day style. So for me, my cleanse day style, I'm a busy cleanser. I love being busy. I love, going from meeting to meeting or, whatever it is. And that really helps me not get bored and start thinking about, eating something crazy. Other people love doing their cleanse day on a pampered relaxation day. Other people love doing it on a day when they're, being active. So it really just, it's totally up to you. But choose a day that fits with your cleanse day style. Okay, so those are my tips. I hope this is useful. These are kind of, I think, the basics of why our cleanse days are so amazing, the science behind them, all of the benefits. I think that's important to keep in mind when you are doing our fasting protocols, to kind of just remind you why you're doing this. It's not just for weight loss. There are so many health benefits to what you're doing, and that's kind of the beauty of it. So I hope this was helpful. Again, always feel free to reach out if you guys have any questions. Goodbye.